For a Superman reference and my medal. To Soldier's Peak we go. Now that we have the medal, all that waiting and wasting time is finally worth it.
You're the warden? My family owes
Yes,
you.
you do.
Any weapons I make, I will sell you for a discount.
Or for free.
This is star metal. If you give this to me, I will craft for you a thing of legend.
How much?
Nothing. My family owes you much.
You're right about that.
And so it shall be.
Come on, make it ready.
It is done. I call this blade Starfang. May it serve you well.
Oh, it will.
I must rest after my exertions. Warden?
It will serve me very well.
Warden? Indeed. I learned all I could in human lands, and exiled dwarves taught me more. Give me the finest metals and materials, and I can make wonders for you.
You have any... No, you don't. I was gonna ask, do you have any enchantments, but...
What can I do for you, Warden?
Do you have
Certainly.
any runes? Oh, you do. They cost a lot, goddamn. They're all frost runes too, I don't want that. Oh well. Let me equip my new weapon. Take that. Head back to camp so that we can swap some enchantments around. Sandal, I need you, buddy.
Enchantment?
Enchantment.
Enchantment!
That's right, buddy. First, we're gonna remove that and remove that. We're gonna put in Master Lightning, Grandmaster Fire. Oh shit, hang on. Grandmaster Lightning, Grandmaster Frost. So it has all three. We can put Master Lightning in here. Fine enough. Oh, wrong button. Give Alistair this one. Since that sword technically belongs to him. Can we give Zevron? Not yet. Not yet. Oh, hang on. Liliana.
Do you remember our discussion?
I do.
I just wanted to tell you that I thought about what you told me, and you were right.
Of course I was.
I didn't want to admit it, even to myself, but those years in Lothering, I yearned for the freedom and the recklessness that I knew in Orlais. The Maker made the world beautiful, but he also made it dangerous. To really experience it, I have to embrace this, not hide away in some nunnery. Sometimes it takes another to show us the truths we hide from ourselves.
It was my pleasure.
I'm glad I left Lothering in your company. You have proven a true friend, and I thank the Maker for you.
Alright. I'm gonna talk to Win.
What's on your mind? Oh, yes, and thank you for asking. I'm feeling much better
That's
today.
good.
Well, thank you for your kindness, my dear. It certainly warms these rickety old bones.
Yep, keep going.
What's on your mind? Is something troubling you?
Oh, a lot is, but
A Grey Warden should put aside the person that he used to be. It has shaped the person
I didn't
that
come
he
here for a
is,
lecture, Win.
but he has become something greater. Grey Wardens have no titles. They owe no allegiance to a king or lord. They cannot serve one people. They must serve them all and protect them all. You are one of the 2 surviving Grey Wardens in Ferelden. You defend all of us, and much rests on your shoulders. It may not mean much to you, but thank you for having the courage to continue to fight.
Don't have much of a fight. I mean, much of a choice, but
And that gives me hope. Have you heard much about the Grey Wardens of old?
nope.
It was said that watching the Wardens ride in on their white griffins was enough to rouse a weary heart and put the dance back in the step of an old man. The Grey Wardens were powerful, feared and respected, but they also inspired the common people. I remember a tale that was told to me many years ago.
Does it have griffins?
Maker's mercy, it's like talking to a child. Yes, there are griffins in this story.
Good.
The Blight had ravaged the land for months, and the armies of the great kings had amassed for one last stand. As the sun burst through the clouds that boiled and churned in the dark sky above, it illuminated a vast, seething horde of darkspawn, with the archdemon at its head. And it was then, when courage seemed to fail, and all lost to death and despair, that the Grey Wardens came. They arrived with the beating of wings like mighty war drums and stood before the armies of men.
Griffins?
Yes, griffins. Now listen to the rest of the story. The Grey Wardens, grim and fearless, marched forth, ever between the men and the encroaching darkspawn. They formed a shield of their own bodies and held that line until the archdemon was dead and the last darkspawn lay trampled in the dirt. And then, demanding neither reward nor recognition for their sacrifice, the Grey Wardens departed. When the clouds finally rolled back and the sun shone full upon the blighted ground, the great kings knew that they had lost no men, and none of their blood had been spilled. You are observant.
I have to be.
This is a tale about no battle the Grey Wardens have fought, and yet about them all. They have always defended us from the Darkspawn, taking losses so we do not have to. People may have forgotten over the centuries, but nothing has changed. This knowledge has been blessing and burden to Grey Wardens past, and now it shall be your blessing and your burden.
Oh, lovely.
What's on your mind? No, you won't. I don't think so either. You would not have been happy living a dull, uneventful life, dying in obscurity.
I don't know about that.
You wonder sometimes, don't you? If your life would be better if you weren't who you are. When I was a young woman in the tower, I came to the realization that the circle would be my life, and I would know no other. Family, love, a simple life. These were things that others took for granted, that I would never have. It made me very moody. All I could think of was being trapped in that tower with no way out and no end in sight. I started hating my life and myself, and one night I found myself in the tower's chapel. I was seeking refuge, maybe answers.
Yeah, you eventually came to your terms, right?
I must have looked tearful or made some noise, because the revered mother came out and decided to speak to me. And because I had no one else to talk to, I talked to her. I must have said many silly things, but she told me that the Maker puts us all on our paths for a reason, and fighting our intended course is what causes so much anguish.
You can't get enough of that religious claptrap.
I thought the old biddy was full of rubbish. I was 15, maybe 16, and I knew everything.
How old are you now?
But I always found my way back to that chapel. And as the years passed, I began to see the truth of her words. We were supposed to be polar opposites, mage and priest. But we weren't. There was much about us that was the same. The revered mother had lived in the chantry all her life, as I had been in the tower for all of mine. She taught me that you can find your family in the people around you, that you can love your work and find fulfillment in duty. And there is joy even in self-sacrifice. If you put others before yourself, then their well-being is yours, and their happiness is your happiness.
Yeah, it won't be easy.
You can scream and cry and be angry about life as a Grey Warden, or you can accept it and allow yourself to see the good in it. This is your choice.
You are so preachy. I hope you know that.
What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
I need to give Morgan a gift.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this?
I don't care.
A pair of it?
Give me what I want, buddy. One thoughtful gift. That's all I want.
Interesting.
Now let me talk to you.
I have something for you.
Is it bigger than a bread box?
'Tis a ring. Now, before you get any foolish notions, let me explain. Flemeth once gave me the ring because it allowed her to find me no matter where I went, in case I was ever captured by hunters. I disabled its power as soon as we left the wilds. Recently, however, I thought to change it. Now, I will be able to find whoever wears it instead.
It's a sweet gift.
It is not given out of sentimentality. I believe you were too important to risk. If you were captured, this ring would allow the rest of us to find you quickly.
No, I can't accept it. Thank you.
You are welcome. Perhaps it will be useful someday.
Oh, it will be. Later on. In the DLC.
So, full of questions, are you?
Never mind.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Let's fuck.
Perhaps. Shall I consult my capricious nature and divine an answer for you?
Get in the tent, woman.
I am to be indulged. How exciting. Let me think. I say not. You are denied. Another time, my sweet. For now, I shall leisurely pretend disinterest.
Have it your way, woman. Then I won't give you the fucking book. How about that?
You're quite taken with each other, aren't you?
None of your business, but...
Well, she's hardly discreet. The way she looks at you, it's as though she's completely forgotten there's anything of you above the waist.
It's part of her charm.
I've noticed your blossoming relationship, and I wanted to ask you where you thought it was going.
I don't know.
She's a cunning woman, a maleficar. She will use you for her own ends.
You don't know her.
I am telling you what I see and what my instincts tell me. And even if the feelings you share are genuine, this affair may not be the best thing for
Lady, win, please.
You are a Grey Warden. You have responsibilities which supersede your personal desires.
Yeah, can you just shut up for a minute? No, hang on.
Love is ultimately selfish. It demands that one be devoted to a single person who may fully occupy one's mind and heart to the exclusion of all else. A Grey Warden cannot afford to be selfish. You may be forced to make a choice between saving your love and saving everyone else. And then what would you do?
What am I supposed to do?
You may have to save one or both of you unnecessary anguish.
Win, come on now, don't be that way.
I have given my advice. Do with it what you will.
I don't give a fuck if you don't approve. Fuck you.
What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
Here, I'm gonna give her the shit now, since you said that. Where is it?
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire?
Don't sound so
When I
surprised.
spoke of it to you, I did not truly hope. This is a most fortuitous event. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately. I suppose something is deserved for all your efforts, is it not?
You don't give me no snooze, and now we just kiss, huh? And there I go growing again. Went from being 5 feet to 6 feet.
I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
Let's go talk more. So she can give us the quest for another annoying boss fight.
So, full of questions, are you?
Oh, not ready yet? Okay, fine by me. Now we head to Denerim to go and do stuff.
Yes.
Indeed. Yes.
Take Win out for a bit. Why not? What have we here? Is it wind stuff?
I'm sensing more darkspawn. And so I shall.
I don't think it's her thing. I think it's just a random encounter.
All right.
Really oddly timed one. What are you guys doing, huh? Over here flexing? Come on. Stan okay? We need to protect Stan. You know how he gets. What's my man up to? Dying, apparently. Come on, guys, run assistance, please. Need you to assist. My health is dangerously low. So was there a point to this, or was it just for shits and giggles?
Are we in a hurry?
Something tells me it's just for shits and giggles. That's a shame. I was trying to trick her winds. I guess we're not there yet for her, huh? Let's see. What does this do? Oh, Win, you need some buffs. Your magic abilities were just not there. Oh, elf root. I'll take that. Oh, it was Win stuff. Never mind. Yeah, I saw.
For a moment there, I thought it was all over. I will explain everything when we are back at camp. Now is not the time.
So be it. We'll talk more later. Come on, there we go. First, let's go check on, what's the dude's name? Wade? Let's go get our Drake scale armor. Hello, Heron.
You're here about your order? I am very, very pleased to say it's done.
And it's garbage. I wouldn't let a festering swine wear it.
Wade, it's amazing. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Are you blind as well as stupid? The leg guards are too tight. It'll chafe. The dye isn't even... Look here. I see a splotch. It's garbage, I say.
It's fine. Truly. It's a work of art. Here, wear it well. Now kindly leave.
But I have more scales.
Bring more scales? I want to try again. I've learned so much.
Wade, please leave the customer alone. How can I help you?
I have more scales.
You must be kidding. We're done. No.
Heron, more scales. I can make another set.
Dear Andraste, no.
I've been thinking every night about what I'd do different. It's all in my head. Dear Heron, don't worry. I can make it faster this time.
You can?
He says so.
You worry too much. Just give me the scales, friend, and I'll have my finest work.
No, it won't be your finest work. Trust me.
I'll just close the shop until he's done. Thank you so much, rotten bastard.
Fuck you. I want my goodies. What's up with you, buddy?
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you?
How do you know that?
The lower market isn't deemed important by the captain of the guard, even less with Al Howe in charge. So when I finally get the new men I request, I get the delightful surprise of discovering their lord such-and-such's illegitimate, untrained, moronic whelps. But lords keep sending me more of them. It's decent pay, no expectations, a uniform. So I have a legion of bastards to protect the market from pickpockets, stabbings, and whatnot. And Al Howe's specially picked men are the worst of the lot.
Do you need help?
What? You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous.
Give me the deets.
The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy.
It's a bit difficult, but I'll try.
Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
Can I talk? Nope,
Go
nope.
to the Pearl. Remember, don't kill the troublemaker.
Don't kill anybody, okay. So that means I'm definitely gonna kill people. Because I can't help it. City map. Come on. To the Pearl.
Why do they call it a brothel? There's no broth. Or is there?
I don't want to think about that.
That scamp Kylon sent you, right? Glad he hasn't forgotten about us. The mercenaries are right there. If you're here about other things, just speak up.
Oh, there goes Isabella fucking shit up. Just watch.
She's too good.
Be off with you now, and be glad I only took from you your gold. Fools.
We'll talk to you later when we have Zevron. Very important fact.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for white falcons only. We're the toughest, meanest, and loudest mercenary band from the Free Marches.
Oh, you're right about one of those.
You haven't heard of us yet? You will soon. Now get out. Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do?
Yeah, I am.
You have a point there. Man, let's clear out. Don't want to get on Locane's bad side, do we?
No, you don't.
Tell Kylon I owe him
Don't want to be on my bad side either.
Welcome to the Pearl. I'm Sanger, the proprietor. Have a seat, get comfortable, and tell me what you need. Every one of my people here is a skilled craftsman, and don't let anyone tell you different. You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share between so many. But we can discuss that in a moment. So what would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if you prefer.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come again.
I'm taken. I don't need another a random escapade. Might have diseases. Oh shit. What's going on now?
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. I don't know how, but you got them to leave with no fuss at all. The Pearl's workers will...
Nobody gives orders to my men but me. A little lesson in respect.
God damn it.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
All the noise box.
Hit him, Jesus. Wait, I need to do backup. You have lightning powers, use them. You guys have a mage that I'm not seeing? Is that the issue here? Or I guess it just hit really hard, huh? Stun him. We get them all.
Go to the Pearl. Remember, don't kill the troublemakers, just knock them unconscious.
We took care of that, remember?
Go to the Pearl.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
They'll actually voluntarily attack you. Are they just...
Oh yeah, they are.
Here's the payment I promised. I might have more work if you're interested. But I'm heading back to the market district. Back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
I know what you mean, buddy. Ooh. Now then, back to the market. We need to go talk to the brother Genetivi. Forgot all about that. Brother Genitevi would want to know about the urn. We owe him that much since he gave us the key.
Dwarven craft.